Hi, hello children, how are you doing? So, hope you are great. I am also doing good, and once again, I am very glad to stand in front of you to continue our grammar part in our first unit. So, in our previous video, I have told you, explained you about the vocabulary and grammar in our first unit, right? So, as part of our grammar, I have already told you how to combine two statements, two finished statements in the past using after and before. And I have told you some steps also to keep in your mind while combining two statements using the linkers after and before, right? Did you remember those steps? The first step is you need to identify the earlier action, the action which was done first, and then you have to identify the later action. The next step is you have to convert the earlier action, the action which was performed first, into past perfect structure. And the final step is you have to use linker after before earlier action, and if they ask you to combine the statements using before, you have to use before later action. So this is the concept that we have discussed in our earlier lessons, right? So and now based on that concept, you have been given 6 questions in your textbook. At the end of the grammar segment, you have 6 questions. In each question there are 2 statements, and you need to combine those 2 statements using either after or before, or sometimes you can use when also. Shall we do the task now? So the first question is here. It goes like that: I brushed my teeth and I took my breakfast. So this was the first question in grammar task in first unit. So open your textbooks and kindly look into the tasks given to you. So 2 statements. I already told that we need to find out the tense. I is a subject and brushed is V2. My teeth is object. In the same way here I subject. Subject is nothing but a noun or pronoun who performs the action. Okay. Here took is past tense verb, second form of verb, and my breakfast is object. Now the tense, subject plus V2 plus object, is the structure of simple past tense. Now the tense of both statements are simple past. So we need to find out the earlier action now. Out of these 2, which action was performed first? What was done first? Let us understand the meanings. I brushed my teeth. So one action is brushing. What was second action? I took my breakfast. So out of these 2 actions, what according to you will be done first? Which will be completed first? Brushing or taking the breakfast? What work we will do first early in the morning? Will we do brushing first or taking breakfast? What is the first thing that we do? Definitely first we will brush and then we will take breakfast, right? So is there anyone else who do contradictory to that? No, nobody does like that. Everybody will do brushing first and then we will take breakfast. So easily we can predict which action happened first. So brushing teeth happened before taking the breakfast. So this is the earlier action now. So what you need to do? You have to combine using after now. So convert earlier action into past perfect. This was our second step. I already identified this is the earlier action because brushing first, taking breakfast is next. So this completed first and this is earlier action. So past perfect. What is the structure of past perfect? Subject plus had plus V3 plus object. So subject I remains same. Next structure had and next one V3. So V2 is brushed and what is V3 for brushed? It is same. So subject had V3 and object my teeth. So this is the earlier action. What is the next step? Use after before earlier action. So now this is the earlier action where I have to write now the linker after. So here I have to write before earlier action. So what is the answer now? After I had brushed my teeth, comma, instead of full stop use comma and then rewrite the same whatever you find in the question. I took my breakfast. So this is the way to combine using the linker after. Now I am going to write one more answer using before. So same process again. First identify the earlier action. I brushed my teeth. So brushing is first, so it is earlier action. Convert into past perfect again. I had brushed my teeth. So this is now in past perfect because structure subject had V3 object. So I have converted earlier action into past perfect. Now we have to combine these two statements using before. So what is the rule to use before? It is placed before later action. So what is later action? This is earlier action. So obviously the second statement will be later action. So before later action, this is the later action. So before that, use before here. So answer is before I took my breakfast. So what is the final answer? I had brushed my teeth before I took my breakfast. Isn't it correct according to the meaning? Of course, it is obviously correct because before I took my breakfast, I have brushed my teeth, and this one is also correct according to the meaning. After I brushed my teeth, I took breakfast. So both are correct. I have written two answers for one question using after once, and second time I have used before. See, understand the difference very clearly. The position of the linkers. See, after is placed, after is kept before earlier action, before is used before later action. That is the difference while using or while combining two statements using these two linkers. Simply, before earlier action, use after, before later action, use before. So this is the linker, these two. Observe the positions carefully. Okay, shall we move to the next question, the second question? So what is the second question? She started to go to market. It rained heavily. She started to go to market. It rained heavily. So again two statements are here. Identify the tense. Subject started is V2 and remaining statement is considered as object, and here again it is subject because pronoun. Rained is V2, and of course that is adverb object. Okay, I'll leave that. So again two statements are in simple past tense. Now we need to combine. So first use after to combine, and then secondly we use before. Okay, so what is the earlier action? She started to market. It rained heavily. So first she started going to the market, and when she was on the way, when she was in the midst of her journey, it rained heavily. So first she set out her journey. She embarked from her home, and after some time it began raining heavily. So this is the earlier action. So we have to convert that into past perfect. So past perfect subject, she had V3, started V3 also started, again same to go to object. So she started is simple past, she had started is past perfect. So now this is the earlier action. I have converted the earlier action into past perfect. So before earlier action, now which linker we should use? After. After she had started to go to market, comma, rewrite the second statement without affecting the statement. You have to write without any change so that it will be correct. It will be a meaningful statement. So what is the answer now? After she had started to go to market, it rained heavily because she already started going to the market. When she was in the midst of her journey, it started raining. It began to rain heavily. And you can use when also here because if you use when, the meaning is that both actions happened simultaneously. When she started to market, at the same time it started to rain. It began raining heavily. So you can use linker when also for this question because it is suitable. When she had started, so instead of after, you can use when also. When she had started to market, it rained heavily. But do remember that when you use the linker when, you mean that both actions are happening at the same time. When she was starting, at the same time the rain also was starting. So two actions are happening simultaneously if you use the linker when. So meaning will be a slightly different. Okay. So after she had started to go to market, it rained heavily is the answer using after. Let us write one more answer using before now. So same process. This is the earlier action. So convert the earlier action into past perfect again. She started to go to market. Now I am writing answer using the linker before. So where should I place the linker before? Can I place that before earlier action? No, because that rule is for after. After is used before earlier action, not before. So before is used before later action. So this is the latter action. So before that, here I have to use the linker before. So answer is before it rained heavily. So this is the process of writing answers using. So you may use any linker. Using after you can write one answer, and even using before you can write one answer. So the rules are very clear. Before earlier action use after, before later action use before. Okay, so the just linkers positions will be changed, answers are same. See here this statement is same, here also this statement is same. And coming to this one, it rained heavily. It rained heavily. So what is the difference between these two answers? The position of linker. Here after is used before earlier action, and while writing you with the linker before, it is used before later action. That is the only difference that you have to note. How many questions you might be given, you have to follow the same procedure while combining the statements. Keep it, remember that you are going to get this task even in your 10th standard also. Okay, so shall we move to the third question? So third question is that he completed his homework and he went to bed. Again two statements, and both statements are in the same tense. What was that? Can you notice the tense of these two statements? Obviously simple past. So he is a subject, it is a pronoun. Completed is V2 and the remaining is object. So here also same. He, pronoun, subject, went is second form because three forms are go, went and gone. And to bed is considered as object. Now both these statements are in the tense of simple past. So identify the earlier action. Same procedure again. So what is earlier action? Completing the homework or sleeping. Which one will be done before the another action? So doing the homework is first, or going to bed and sleeping is first. Which will occur first? What will you do? Because you are also a student, right? So being a student, will you do homework first, or will you go to bed and sleep, and after or in the midst of your sleep you wake up and you do the homework? So you won't do like that, right? So as soon as you reach home from the school, you finish your homework and then you go to bed. So this happens usually every day in your life also. So first we will complete our homework, then we will be free, we will be so relaxed, and we will go to bed and sleep. So we can easily identify the earlier action because before going to bed, we all finish our daily homeworks. So this is the earlier action again. So what we need to do in the second step now, this must be converted into past perfect. So what is past perfect statement for this? Convert this simple past statement into past perfect. What will be the statement now? So past perfect structure is subject, he, and helping verb is had, V3. So completed V3 is also same. He had completed his homework. This is the past perfect statement for simple past. Now simple past became past perfect because it has the structure subject, had, V3, object. So first step, identifying earlier action is over. This is earlier action. Second step, converting the earlier action into past perfect is also over. Now third step, we have to decide the position of the linker. So first let us write answer using after. So what is the position of the after? Where should we place that? Obviously before the earlier action. So here answer after. So capital H becomes small h now. After he had completed his homework, comma, rewrite the statement as it is. He went to bed. So you need not to change the statement which is a later action. Or simply one more shortcut is, just keep it, remember that after is used before the past perfect statement. See, which statement is past perfect statement? Always the earlier action will be in past perfect. So before past perfect statement we have to use after. And what is rule for before? Another rule. Before simple past statement we have to use before. So this is past perfect statement. Before past perfect statement we have to use after. Let us write answer using before. Again same earlier action. He had completed his homework. So earlier action is converted into past perfect. Now where to use the linker before? Obviously before later action or before simple past sentence. So which tense do this sentence contain? Which tense belong to this statement? Obviously simple past, right? So you have to use before the simple past statement. Before he went to bed. This statement is simple past. So before simple past statement we have to use before. Okay. So these are the two answers, and again you can observe the positions of the linkers. It is past perfect statement, before that use after. It is a simple past statement, before that use before. Okay. Let us move to the next question, that is the fourth one. What was fourth question? I finished my dinner, then my father came. Very simple question. By reading the question, by reading the statements itself, you can identify what is the earlier action. I finished the dinner, and second statement, then my father came. Then my father came. Then means when? After finishing the dinner. So which action is completed first? Which one was done first? Finishing the dinner. I finished the dinner, that's over. And then after finishing the dinner my father came. So this is the earlier action again. So convert, now rule is same. We have to convert this into past perfect and we have to use after before this statement, because this is earlier action. If you want to write the same question using before, then before this statement you have to use before, because that is later action. Okay. So what is answer now using after? After I had finished. After I had finished the dinner. You have to remove the word then. Then refers to time. It refers when my father came. Already you have written the word timing after. After refers to time. When did my father come? After I had finished. So already I mentioned the timing. So we have to remove the word then. Directly you have to write the next statement without affecting it. So the final answer is, after I had finished the dinner, my father came. So simple procedure, converting into past perfect and use after before past perfect statement. Which is past perfect statement? I converted this into past perfect. So before past perfect sentence, use after. Before simple past statement, use before. Now I will write using that. So answer using before is, I had finished the dinner before my father came. Before my father came. See, where did I use before now? My father is subject, came is V2. Simple past. So before simple past, you have to use this linker. Before past perfect, you have to use this linker. This is a simple shortcut way to remember where to place the linkers after and before. So the statement which contains had is always preceded by after. And the statement which is in simple past is always preceded by the linker before. If you can able to remember this, then grammar topic of our first unit is very simple, and you can write answer with a dead ease. Okay, so let us move on to the next question, that is the fifth one. Now the fifth question: I fell seriously ill. I met my family doctor. So again two statements, and both the statements are in simple past again, because I is a subject, fell is V2. What are three forms of fell? Fall, fell, fallen. So for your convenience, I am writing here the three forms of fall: fall, fell, fallen. Okay, right. So fell is V2, subject V2, and then this is object. So obviously simple past structure. And again here same, I is a subject, met is V2, and the three forms of met are meet, met, and met. So these are the three forms of met, and the remaining sentence after the verb is considered as object. So we can easily diagnose the tense now. Both are in simple past. So first step, identify the earlier action. See, first we will be sick, and then after falling sickness into sickness, we will meet our doctor, right? So before being sick, will we meet doctor? Will we go and sit in the hospital simply without being sick, without being ill? Will anyone go to hospital? No, everybody goes to hospital after they had fallen seriously ill. See, when you are sick, when you are ill, you will go to hospital. So which action will be done first? First we fall ill. After falling ill, then I will go to hospital. So definitely meeting the doctor is second thing. It will be performed later. It will be performed after this action. See, first you will be ill, you will be sick, and then you will meet the doctor. So in the same way, I fell seriously ill, that was first. After falling seriously ill, I met my family doctor, and that was the later action. So convert this earlier action into past perfect now. So past perfect, subject plus had plus V3. So don't write I had fell. So simply using had after the subject doesn't make past perfect. In past perfect, had should be there and V3 should also be there. So fell, I had fell is wrong. I had fallen seriously ill. Now use after here, because this is the past perfect statement. Before past perfect statement, use after. So after I had fallen seriously ill, comma, I met my family doctor. This one will be correct occurrence. So before being ill, I won't go to hospital and I won't meet my doctor. After I had fallen severe diseases, then I will go to hospital and meet my family doctor. So same question, but one more answer using before. So again convert the earlier action into past perfect. I had fallen seriously ill. Now use before here. See, after and before are contradictory. It means they are opposite. See, if after comes before this statement, then before will not come before the same statement. If after comes before this statement, then before is used before this statement. If before is used here, then we have to use after here. They are always contradictory. They won't come in the same place. See, if you want to write answer, you used after here. Now you cannot use before in the same place. You have to use in the opposite statement, in the next statement. So answer you, I had fallen seriously ill before I met my family doctor. So as this is the later action, meeting the doctor is next thing. Falling to ill is the first thing. So after later action, we have to use the linker before. So keep it remember, and we will move to the next question. That is the last one. I locked the door, and second statement is I went out to meet my friend. Okay, consider these two statements now. Again identify the tense, same simple past. I subject, locked is V2, and this is object. Here also I subject, went is V2, and the remaining statement is object. Both statements are in simple past. So let us identify which happened first before the next other action. Okay, so I locked the door. I have locked the key. I have locked the door of my house. That is first statement meaning. Second statement, I went out. So can we go outside without locking the door? Can we go out of home without locking the door? So we cannot go. So first we have to come out and then we have to lock the door. And if you observe the meanings, I locked the door and then I went out. Being in home, can you go out to meet your friend? Being in home. So we cannot meet our friend being in home. We have to lock the door, we have to close the door, and we have to go outside to meet our friends. So by understanding the meanings, what do you think is the earlier action here? Obviously I locked the door, because after locking the door I went to a restaurant to meet my friend, right? So I went to somewhere to meet my friend. So this is the earlier action, because before going out to meet my friend I have locked the door. So without locking I didn't go. After locking then I went out to meet my friend. So earlier action, convert into past perfect. I looked becomes I had looked. Now structure, subject had V3. I had locked the door. Now this is past perfect. So what is rule? Before past perfect, use after. After I had locked the door, I went out to meet my friend. So this is very simple answer. And same answer with before. Just remove the linker here and use linker in the middle. So what will be the answer now? I had locked the door. So use before later action. So going out to meet my friend is later action. Locking the door is the first completed action. So before I went out to meet my friend. So observe the difference. I am reading the answers once again. So first with after. After I had locked the door, I went out to meet my friend. This is using the linker after. Using the linker before, I had locked the door before I went out to meet my friend. Again see, these two linkers are opposite. They are not placed at the same place. If after comes before the first statement, then before comes before the second statement. If after comes before the second statement, then before comes before the first statement. So they are always contradictory. If you remember this rule, then you will be done very easily. You can finish very quickly also. So hope you understand and try out answers on your own that you have in your materials also. Okay, so hopefully you have to understand very well, and let us meet in the next class. Until then, take care of you.